The Federal Judicial Service Commission is one of the 14 federal executive bodies created under Section 153, 1E of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as amended. The Commission is akin to the Federal Civil Service Commission or the National Assembly Service Commission, which serves the executive and legislative arms of government, respectively. The composition and powers of the Commission are spelled out in paragraphs 12 and 13 of Part 1 of the third schedule to the 1999 Constitution as amended. The Federal Judicial Service Commission comprises of the following members: the Chief Justice of Nigeria, who is the chairman, the President of the Court of Appeal, the Attorney General of the Federation, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, the President of the National Industrial Court, two persons, each from whom has been qualified to practice as a legal practitioner in Nigeria for a period not less than 15 years, from a list of not less than 4 persons so qualified and recommended by the Nigerian Bar Association, and 2 other persons, not being legal practitioners, who in the opinion of the President are of unquestionable integrity. The Commission shall have power to advise the National Judicial Council in nominating persons for appointment as respect appointment to the office of the Chief Justice of Nigeria and Justices of the Supreme Court, the President and Justices of the Court of Appeal, the Chief Judge and Judges of the Federal High Court, the President and Judges of the National Industrial Court, the Chairman and members of the Code of Conduct Tribunal. Recommend to the National Judicial Council the removal from office of the judicial officers already specified. Appoint, dismiss, and exercise disciplinary control over the Chief Registrar and Deputy Chief Registrars of the Supreme Court, the Court of Appeal, the Federal High Court, the National Industrial Court, and all other members of staff of the Judicial Service of the Federation, not otherwise specified in this Constitution, and of the Federal Judicial Service Commission. The Secretariat of the Commission is headed by the Secretary, who is responsible for the day-to-day administration of the organization. The Secretary is the accounting officer of the Commission. The current Secretary of the Commission is Mrs. Bilkisu A. Bashiru, OON. The Commission has 3 departments: the Department of Administration, the Department of Finance and Accounts, the Department of Planning, Research and Statistics. And at present, the Commission operates from the head office in Abuja, with a liaison office in Lagos to enable effective and efficient discharge of constitutional responsibilities. Milestone recorded during the tenure of Honorable Justice Aloma Mariam Otar, GCON. The highlights include the enviable feat of being the first female Chief Justice of Nigeria and Chairman, Federal Judicial Service Commission, among several other firsts documented in the annals of judiciary in Nigeria. An improved and respected image of the judiciary where competence, hard work, and abhorrence to corruption vices were paramount. The promotion of doctrine of separation of power between the 3 arms of government, especially her several call for non-interference and buttressing of the dwindling budgetary allocation to the judiciary. An increase in the appointment of justices to the Court of Appeal, where 25 justices were appointed in 2014, the highest number of appointments to the court so far. A review of the guideline for appointment of judicial officers 2014 at both the FGSC and NJC. Approved standardization of departments across board to ensure prudent and proper coordination of administration of the judicial courts and commission. Higher standards in the quality and criteria of appointees as judicial officers and support staff alike based on constitutional parameters. Improvement in the condition of staff welfare with the approval of peculiar allowances to staff of the judiciary and a transparent and visionary system of leadership firmly based on fairness, respect, and discipline.